Hello, and thank you for joining us. Los Angeles County is under a state of emergency as devastating wildfires upend the lives of tens of thousands of people who've been forced to abandon their homes and seek shelter. One fire official has called it a worst-case scenario. At least 5 people have been killed and more than 1,000 structures destroyed. And those numbers could rise in the hours and days ahead. We're tracking 4 fires burning around the Los Angeles area. Between Malibu and Santa Monica is the Palisades fire, burning nearly 16,000 acres. Northeast of downtown Los Angeles is the Eaton fire, with a spread of more than 10,000 acres. Crews are also responding to smaller but still dangerous Hearst and Woodley fires. As of Wednesday night, all 4 were at 0% containment. While authorities are still investigating how exactly these fires started, they do know what's fueling the intensity: the wind. Weather officials have reported wind gusts up to 100 miles per hour in some areas. At one point, the winds were so strong that all aircraft had to be grounded, including planes and helicopters used for dropping water on fires. Earlier, fire officials addressed the strain on their resources.
Together, these fires are stretching the capacity of emergency services to their maximum limits. Despite the severity of the conditions, our department remains fully committed to safeguarding lives and property.
The Eaton fire has burned more than 10,000 acres of land in Los Angeles County and created a haze of smoke over many neighborhoods. Several homes and businesses have been destroyed in Pasadena, California. That's where we find our Kris Van Cleave.
You wouldn't know it by looking at it, but it is the middle of the day here in Pasadena. The smoke's so intense, it's blocking out the sun. It is hard to imagine much of anything in this neighborhood is going to survive. It seems like everything is on fire. Fire over here, fire raging over here. There was a fire here. Firefighters, there's so much fire, I don't know where you start. More fire over here. And just look at how dark it gets down there. Everything that way was on fire. The only things not burning right now have already burned.
Kris Van Cleave, thank you. I want to bring in Gregg Champion, who evacuated from the Pacific Palisades with his wife and 3 daughters. He is also the founder of Startup Recovery and Addiction Recovery Center inside the evacuation zone. Gregg, thank you for being here, and I'm so sorry that we're talking under these circumstances. Can you tell me where you and your family evacuated to, and do you know the status of your home, your children's schools?
So, Lindsay, thank you for having me on tonight. Just a horrible day yesterday. We are safe here in Santa Monica at one of my company's other buildings. My 3 daughters, my wife, our 2 dogs were good. I'll just go down the list. So I am not aware of what has happened to my actual personal home. We are still hearing, the best thing I got today was your street, every other house was hit by the fire. So that's the best news I have in terms of my own personal house.
Jeez.
As far as schools, all 3 of my daughters go to 3 different schools. All 3 schools caught fire. And that was Calvary Christian School, Palisades Charter School, and the Jewish preschool at the bottom of Sunset Boulevard. The Jewish preschool and Calvary Christian had minimal damage, but Palisades Charter High School, which is an iconic high school here in Los Angeles, much of it was destroyed. And then last but not least, thank you for the introduction regarding Startup Recovery. As a couple hours ago, I thought all 3 of my houses were burned down up there. We provide great service in terms of the recovery community. I like to say we have good juju up there in terms of people trying to get sober and find a new life after addiction. And I just found out we have a couple miracles, Lindsay. 2 of the buildings still remain standing.
Wow.
So startup can keep going forward. And the dog that I went after yesterday and could not get, we were able to recover.
Oh, wonderful.
Coco, the Multi-Poo, we were able to recover as well. So we've had a couple little miracles today. And it does ease it a little bit, but my wife, my kids, and I are still desperate to know if our own residence is still standing.
Yeah, I heard your interview earlier with KCAL, our CBS Los Angeles station, and I'm tearing up a little bit thinking about Coco. I had heard you say that you weren't able to get to the dog, that fire crews literally stopped you and said you will lose your life if you continue on, and I know that that was weighing on you, so that is certainly good news. And I'm sorry to hear that one of your buildings is a loss. When you got word that it was time to evacuate, how did you get your clients to safety?
Well, it was really threefold for me. Lindsay, I live in the Palisades. My kids go to school in the Palisades, and my business is in the Palisades. And so when all the alarms go off, I had to make some choices. And the first choice for me was to get my clients down from safety. Our number one value at Startup Recovery is safety. So if we can't get our clients to a safe place, then we're not doing our job. And so I have an extraordinary staff that took the initiative to gather our cars up, go up the hill, gather a couple bags for a couple days worth of clothes, and then surely but slowly get them down the hill into a Santa Monica apartment building that we also own. And then it was about focusing on my daughters. I knew my wife was nearby, and she was able to scoop up our daughters. And then last but not least was, hey, all of us, the daughters, my wife and myself, had to go back to our house and gather up our belongings. And we packed for 2 days. We grabbed some mementos and some important papers and our 2 dogs, and we were gone. And so I would say probably it all started around 11:30, and we did not get everybody out in terms of clients, kids, and the rest of everybody until about 2:30 out of the Palisades.
Oh, a whirlwind 3 hours. Gregg, we know that human life, pet life, the most important, and we know that you still don't know the status of your home. But we do know that many local businesses, shops and restaurants are gone. How devastated are you for the fabric of your community?
Whew. It's tough. I know these people. I'm on a thread right now that it's our former soccer team. Every single person on the thread, 11 people have lost their homes. And these are captains of industry, well-known doctors, entrepreneurs who own name brands, who were all vagabonds right now, wandering around. And it devastates me because I know the restaurants that were lost. I know the stores that were lost. There was a couple of churches that I used to go to for Christmas Mass and Easter Mass and also for 12-step meetings. They're gone. It looks like what London looked like when the Germans were bombing London in World War II. It is catastrophic destruction. And for me, emotionally, and Lindsay, I don't know if you've ever lived in a town like this, but like you walk down the street and within 50 yards, you're saying, hey, Tim, hey, Albert, hey, Stephanie. It's that kind of place. The Palisades is this magical place that has great hiking trails and beautiful oceans to swim in and great schools for our kids to go to. And all of it is gone.
I heard you share a story earlier that you give your daughter $1 every time you say hi to someone you know, and that she's never gotten fewer than $3.
Yeah,
Gregg.
I feel very close to the Palisades community. I decided when I make it, Lindsay, that when it's time to get a wife and kids, that I needed a neighborhood that was on the scale of the Palisades. And I moved here in 2009. And, as you know, you first got to get the wife and then a few kids and away we go. But it is part of my soul, the Pacific Palisades. And what's going to scare me, Lindsay, is when I'm actually available to go back into either these houses and see what the damage is, or to go through the skeleton of my own house. I don't know I don't know how I'm going to react to that. Yeah. I've been trying to be a stoic leader for my family, for my business, for the community, but there's only so much you can hold in. But I'm really praying hard. I think, like I mentioned earlier, the good juju on the hill, I think that did protect us. I think we had a little bit of the universe look out for us, and the fire got by those buildings. And I hope the same is for my house that sits on the bluffs of the Pacific Palisades.
Well, I know that you're watching a coverage right now. I would not wish that on anyone, to have to do what you're going to have to do in the coming days and assess the damage and see what is left. But Gregg Champion, please keep us posted. Our thoughts and our prayers are with you and your family, your clients, your entire community. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Lindsay, and God bless.
Take care. CBS News Los Angeles spoke with one Pasadena couple who lost their home of 60 years in the fire.
when we came up, I couldn't believe it. But 5 minutes ago, I was sitting in the car by myself, and tears just came over my face. So,
And
my entire history is in the house. I'm going to break down again. That's what I feel. It's my whole life.
Everything was in there.
So
We lost everything.
you shape up. You're supposed to be a support.
They said that this little area right here just erupted all at once, and it was the hottest area up here, and it just went so fast. And then they thought they put it out, and then they went down the road, and they came back, and they couldn't do anything about it.
Flames.
And as we mentioned earlier, seasonal winds have fueled and amplified those devastating wildfires. The winds and the dry conditions, which are extreme for this time of year. For more on what else the region can expect from the powerful gusts, here's CBS News Sacramento meteorologist Ashley Nanfria.
Well, the worst of the wind is over across Southern California, and as we take a look at some of the peak wind gusts picked up just within the last 24 hours, we have seen some incredible numbers, anywhere from 90 to 100 mile per hour wind gusts across the mountain communities in Los Angeles and Ventura counties, with the highest wind gusts reported 100 miles per hour. As we take a look at wind through the rest of tonight, wind will continue to ease as we head into the overnight hours. We are expecting generally light wind, but it still will carry on into early Thursday. We do have another return of wind through Thursday afternoon, but it's going to be much lighter than what we've felt over the last few days, with gusts around 30 to 50 miles per hour. As you get closer to some of those mountains, mountain canyons, that's really where we're going to expect the strongest wind gusts, even as we get closer to Thursday afternoon. But overall, these easterly Santa Ana winds are a drying component and will make it challenging for firefighters on the front lines. If people aren't dealing with the fires or even the close proximity of the fires, they'll be dealing with the poor air quality, as it will be hazardous at times across portions of Los Angeles, even stretching even further south into portions of San Diego, with all of the smoke that's going to be blowing around from these fires. Red flag warnings continue all the way through Thursday evening, stretching all the way from Santa Barbara down towards San Diego, as most of Southern California still deals with high fire danger over the next few days. Back to you.
Ashley Nanfria, thank you.